All right, welcome back to the Nashville Party Trailer Podcast. I am your host, Mr. Gooch, and I am going to come to you today with I guess, I've been having a lot of people, man, asking about uh, ways to advertise and ways to market their their trailer or their business, and I'm gonna give you the remedy that worked for me. I can't promise that it'll work for everybody, but I guarantee you'll get some work. Uh, I almost want to guarantee that it'll work for you just like it worked for me. But it's simple. It is very simple. The first thing you need to do is invest in a good logo. A good logo. You need something that's gonna pop. I think I've said this in some other videos, but you need something that's gonna pop, but have a good logo. The second thing, the most important thing that's going to get you business. And you don't have to spend a lot of money on marketing, on ads, and all of that stuff. Invest in some business cards. Invest in your business cards. Don't get 500, get 2,000. Because when you first get started and when you do your first gig, I challenge you to leave at least 50 business cards in a little tray right there on the table, right there on the trailer, somewhere where people can walk by and pick your card up and put it in their wallet, put it in their purse, whatever. Count the cards. Count the cards. Count 50 or count 75. At the end of the night, count the cards again and see how many people took the cards. When I first got started, my first gig, I left, I believe, 50 business cards. And I believe maybe 25 were gone. And guess what? I started getting calls. I started getting calls from these people. It was part of a motorcycle club. And I started getting calls, and they would be like, "Yeah, I got your car. We was at the motorcycle, whatever it was, Jamboree or whatever, and I got your card. And then my daughter's getting married, and I was wondering if you can come to Kentucky, which I don't go to Kentucky, but I'm just saying, you'd be surprised. And but every time, I usually find a place on my trailer where I can stick it, in a little place when people walk up, they can see it. I have business cards all over the place. And I'm telling you, man, if you leave 50 cars, you should get at least 5 gigs out of them 50, maybe 5 to 10 gigs out of them 50 cars. It might not happen overnight, but you got to always remember somebody's going to have a birthday party. Somebody is going to have, somebody's daughter or son is going to be getting married, or it's always something. And the first thing they're going to come up with, oh, you know what? Why don't we use the beer trail? So I'm saying invest in your good logo and invest in you some business cards. And when you run out of them business cards, get some more because every time you do a gig, you want to leave at least 50 to 75 cards there and count them in the beginning and count them at the end because eventually it's going to continue. It's going to snowball. It's going to catch up. It's going to catch up. You know what I'm saying? It's going to catch up. It's going to catch up. It might take you that first year. It didn't even take me a whole year, but it might take you that first year. But that in that first year, you give out those cards. In that second year, man, people gonna start calling. People, daughters are gonna be getting married. People gonna be, graduating from nursing school. I had people, man, graduate from welding school. I had people, somebody graduated from police academy, I believe. It was just a lot of. You'd be surprised. You would be surprised, and especially a lot and lot of weddings. When I go to those wedding barns, oh my God, I just leave my cards. I usually leave my card with whoever is in charge of the wedding barn, but I always have my cards up there on the trailer. Invest in a lot of business cards. All right. Hey, I'm getting ready to. I have a store. I have a store, a merch store on my website. Hey, please go over there and take a look at it. If you see something you like, hey, there you are. You can help this podcast out. If you don't see nothing you like, hey, I get it. I understand. I'm gonna continue to put this content out here for you. If you're interested in starting a mobile bar or beer trailer or something in between, but I'm gonna keep you posted because I'm getting ready to start doing selling vintage beer mugs and personalized beer mugs on that in my store. So uh, keep watching, and if you get a chance, go over to NashvillePotterTrailer.com and look up the product store. All right. Thank you. Have a good day. This is the Nashville Party Trailer Podcast.